Hey guys, Anastasia Washington with Red Carpet Report here at the Paley Center for an NBC Season 2 premiere of Aquarius. All right, so from Baratheon to Manson, how was that transition for you?
Well, thankfully I had a couple of years to gap between, otherwise it would have been a bit of a sharp turn. Just another really lucky thing for me personally, because being part of Game of Thrones was a huge privilege, and to have the opportunity to play a complex character in a great TV show in Aquarius is another great privilege for an actor, so I'm a lucky guy.
Do you feel it's different, like your reception out there is different from being like such a hero to such a, I don't know how to even describe him, to being Manson? How is that for you?
Well, I mean, it is interesting because over the years I've received some wonderful kind of people have reached out in some wonderful ways about Renly and Loris's relationship on the show and what a positive thing it was, which is just lovely to hear. With this, it's more people kind of go, oh, you're playing that guy, right? Are you doing okay? And it's just, which is kind of nice as well. People are just worried about me, which is very sweet. But I can understand it. It's an intense part in a TV show that has some dark moments, but it's a rewarding experience. So.
I'm from out here, so it was hugely steeped in our lore about Manson. Is this something that was kind of like something that you didn't know about as much? Something you had to kind of learn about?
I certainly knew the story of the terrible crimes, and I knew who he was as regards him being involved in committing those crimes. I probably didn't know as much as I know now, having done a lot of research. But putting my head back in 2014 before I was cast, I think I certainly knew about them, and but I didn't know the sort of details that I do think create the intrigue for everybody involved with the show. Sorry, that's probably a vague answer. But
no, that's a great answer. So how do you get out of it? Like, how do you shake him off every time you have to play him?
That's actually what I've had to learn, I think, a little bit, is doing the work to create the performance is one thing, and then, both seasons, both season 1 and season 2, I've just been very fortunate to be able to take a couple of weeks out and have a break, which, that's a privilege. And all my, people around me are very supportive and give me the space to just kind of relax a little bit. I'm supported by an amazing cast and crew who understand what it is we're all trying to achieve. So, like on a day-on-day basis, people just sort of give you a bit of space, which is nice.
That's awesome. Is there anything like this season that you're super excited about showing the audience?
This is kind of sort of a slightly more light-hearted example, but Gibson loaned us like an $18,000 guitar for one of the characters to have on set, and that was a really amazing experience to touch because they let me. That's not an example of it. There's some incredible. Well, actually, really quickly about the story, season 2 really kicks off flipping the whole world of the show upside down, and it certainly, as an actor, I didn't expect it coming. All the cliffhangers from the end of season 1, those who've watched the end of season 1 will know there's a lot up in the air, and instead of kind of just resolving that and then starting again, it kind of spins off in directions that I don't think any of the actors expected, and it's all down to our amazing writers' room, so we're grateful for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and I look forward to season 2.
Thanks very much. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to Red Carpet Report, and be sure to like this video and click subscribe. And in the comments, tell me what your sign is.